Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm sharing with you guys 20 study tips for back to school. There will be various parts to this video, and this video is also featuring all of my followers and subscribers who have kindly sent in these tips, so I hope you guys enjoy them, and let's get started. Ruhai Wright says that to ensure productivity, you can take a 10-minute break in between every hour of studying. Shaylin_1142 also suggested that you should have a snack in between your breaks to reward yourself and re-energize. And that can vary from trail mixes, fruits, or just a granola bar. Next tip is from Brittany, and she says to rewrite your notes when exam season rolls around and take advantage of memorizing that information while rewriting them. Next tip is from Planning Words, and she says to spare 15 to 20 minutes a day just to revise and review what you learned on that specific day. The next tip is to revise in as many ways as you can, and this can include using flashcards, making mind maps, or just reading and rewriting lecture notes. Next tip from Honestly Est. It is math specifically, and it is to do practice to ensure you understand every concept and even challenge yourself with harder questions than your assigned homework. Next tip is from Angelio Galinsky, and she says to make unit summaries at the end of each unit, so when you come back to study for that chapter, you'll have a general idea of the topic it covers. Crystal_skulls_draws suggests that you should write things you got wrong on assignments or tests down specifically so you can focus on studying those later. Next tip is from Brandon222, and it is to use a diffuser with a peppermint scent to help increase productivity. Entropic.order said that you should start whatever assignment you need to work on right after it's assigned, even if it's not due right away. Next tip is from Sage Yikes, and she says that teaching someone else the topic you're studying is a good way to make sure you fully understand the topic or the lesson. Valerian.study says that you should set yourself visible reminders of what motivates you through using post-it notes or digitally. Next tip is to always review the subject before you do the exercises. This way it'll help you refresh your knowledge of the lesson and therefore making those exercises easier, and this tip is from StudyShy_. Stams suggested that it's better to study 20 to 30 minutes a day every day leading up to a test than to cram 4 to 5 hours of studying the night before, and in order to do that, you should be planning your time wisely. Use Quizlet to memorize materials, and you can play fun games and take tests, which makes studying a little bit more interesting, and this was suggested by Little Blonde Bookswarm. Next tip is from Coffee Milk, and he says that you should put your phone on airplane mode or just even keep it away from where you're studying, and this eliminates extra possible distractions. Study Lemon suggested that you should use sticky notes to write down information of topics you're studying now and stick them around your room so you can refresh your memory every time you see it. The following tips are just some I have, so it is important to study in a minimalistic and organized desk space. This way it also eliminates a lot of possible distractions. Next tip I have is that at the end of the class, when everyone's getting ready to leave, take just 5 minutes to write down a quick summary of the lesson delivered. And the last tip I have for you guys is if you have any questions, especially math or physics, don't just ignore it and assume it won't be on a test. Instead, ask for help and really understand it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys found these tips helpful, and special thank you to my followers who were kind enough to send these in. As usual, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and check out more of my content. My social medias will be in the description box below, as well as my newly launched podcast if you're interested in hearing more tips and tricks for back to school. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!